Goku was brought to the world and sent away shortly after, in hopes of him surviving from Frieza's wrath. He wound up on Earth, with events going on as expected, until Grandpa Gohan was killed, so Goku found a new home in West City, where a couple adopted him. With Goku training and having a scholarship, he joined the Tenkaichi Budokai, which he lost, but got a new teacher along the way. How will Goku manage the lessons? My name is Michael from Vegeta T23, and welcome to What If Goku Was Born with God Ki Part 2. Sit back and enjoy the intro.
11 o'clock, who's ringing my phone? I'm just cool, laid back like Nina Simone. And that's fresh.
It's Urza, Michael's wife. Make sure you subscribe to Vegeta T23 and turn on notifications if you'd like to be notified of the next upload. If you wish to get the notification the second the video is out, join the T23 Discord server. The folks are friendly and you can meet your favorite Saiyajin King. All of the socials are in the description and on the channel page.
At Kame House, the second they arrived, Roshi noticed the Dragon Ball he used to have gotten stolen. He didn't really seem to care. However, he gave Goku and Krillin a task of finding the thief. Goku says he can smell something more of a female scent, so he begins following it to the mainland, where he runs in the direction of the smell. Krillin is given a Nimbus Cloud, but since he cannot really ride it, they wait up on Goku. Meanwhile, Goku has found a car and is investigating it. In the car, he finds a bag containing not only a Dragon Ball he was supposed to find, but also the Dragon Ball his grandpa used to have in his possession. He takes the 2 Dragon Balls and prepares to return, but before he could, he hears a blood-curdling scream of a girl. So he rushes in to whoever needs aid. Goku goes behind the rock and finds a girl about to get kidnapped by men with guns. Goku reacts quickly with a swift motion, followed by an uppercut on the first man's head, and he tackled the other guy, kicking him in the gut before taking the girl away. Goku then starts a conversation. "Your son got me here. You're the one that stole the Dragon Balls, weren't you?"
So, what if I was?
"Because you were. They are now with me. And either tell me why you stole them, or you're coming with me and my teacher will do it for me."
Fine, I'm coming along.
Who we now know as Bulma, doesn't know that Goku was the good cop, and she's about to get bullied into showing pants to the bad cop, that being Roshi. So with the intention of getting both the Dragon Balls Goku has rightfully taken, Bulma goes with Goku to Kame House and meets Krillin and Master Roshi. Bulma is immediately confused as to what's going on, but Roshi explains that the two are here for training. Roshi, getting horny as well, asks Bulma if she'd like to train. Of course, not implying on physical training in that kind of sense. Bulma, seeing some benefits from what Goku displayed, actually agreed to get trained, as she's on summer vacation and has nothing better to do. Although her main objective is a wish from Shenron. She actually wants to fend for herself in order to find all the Dragon Balls and not get in a tough situation like a few hours ago. Goku, Krillin, and Bulma then decide to be sparring buddies and train together. Goku and Bulma are set on the field plowing and wearing turtle shells, while Krillin is on a mission to go out and train in the wild, which will benefit him with 2 things: survive in the wild and also toughen him up for the next Tenkaichi Budokai. Goku and Bulma have been training, with Bulma taking some shortcuts. Roshi caught on and discussed with her with the option of bedtime sparring to skip the lesson, so she's all well caught up. Goku has been training up with Bulma, but also trained on his own just like Krillin as to not be left in the dust. Bulma also trained on her own, despite her being out of league of both Goku and Krillin, but she got pretty strong. She also completely forgot about her main motive to train, and so she caught on to the idea of participating in the next Tenkaichi Budokai. Yamcha also joined the gang because he wanted to get rid of his problems with women, and he began working, even being comfortable enough to train alongside Bulma and eventually with her as well. The time for the tournament is nearing and Krillin returned from his training. Roshi can't really sense Goku whatsoever, and so he cannot gauge him against Krillin. But Krillin and Bulma are pretty close when it comes to strength, with Krillin coming up higher than her a little bit. Goku is yet to be challenged. With a couple of days left to spare, they train together and get a small boost. The next tournament is right around the corner and they're all at the tournament grounds. They meet the Crane Hermit and the rest of his gang, and the preliminaries go as expected. The only difference is that Bulma has defeated the Wolfman, and so she gets into the tournament. The tournament now officially starts, and the first fight is Tien against Yamcha. That goes pretty much the same, with Tien breaking Yamcha's leg and winning the first match of the quarterfinals. Next up were Bulma and Jackie Chun. She noticed some similarities with him and Roshi, so she called him out. Roshi was surprised, and so were Goku and Krillin. Yamcha was pretty skeptical of it too, proving his own suspicions in a hospital bed. The fight between the two begins, and Bulma is on a very high guard, knowing Roshi's antics. Roshi tries to hypnotize her into losing instantly, but she quickly snaps out of it, kicking him in the head. Roshi is slightly ticked off, so he begins slowly attacking Bulma, increasing his speed with each blow. Bulma is slightly out of breath and goes away from Roshi to catch a breather. She then gets an idea. She rips her upper gi, revealing her bra, and Roshi falls into the trap. Roshi comes at her running, which Bulma uses to her advantage. Bulma ducks down, dodging Roshi and then tripping him out of the arena. Roshi sees what she did and is mad at himself. Bulma won the first match by not even trying. She gets a tank top and goes out from the ring. Next up are Krillin and Chaozu, and that goes pretty much eventless, as it goes just like in canon. Goku and Pamput, and Goku notices his parents watching, so he has some of the known audience. Regardless, he doesn't let it get to his head. The fight starts and ends pretty much the same as in the original. The next battle is Bulma and Tien. Bulma sees that he will be a tough cookie, but gets in her stance. Tien though, knowing she's Roshi's student, isn't letting up the fight whatsoever and begins using the full force. Bulma had some struggle, but even if she stripped again, she wouldn't have an advantage, simply because she also observed the rest of the participants when she got into her bra, and he did not react one bit. Tien began bullying Bulma all over the tournament arena. Bulma was already bloodied, but she knew she had no choice but to go all out. Before that happened, Tien went up in the air and began performing the Tri-Beam. Bulma knew she's fucked right there, but she saw Goku do the Kamehameha, so she tried to do the same. The two fired their respective blasts, and the waves clashed with each other. The arena was intact, but Tien was pretty worn out by the blast he unleashed, and Bulma was pretty weakened from the damage she received, as well as her own blast. Tien then fell on the ground, and Bulma charged with everything she had, but Tien kicked her in the stomach clean out of the arena, winning the round. Bulma was then sent to heal up with Yamcha in the hospital. Goku and Krillin came up and then went off pretty eventless, being the same as in canon. The final match came up and Goku fights Tien. The events go pretty much as in the original. Goku has a slightly higher power boost due to Rage of Yamcha and Bulma both being hospitalized. Goku eventually wins and everything goes pretty much the same from here. That includes Krillin dead and Goku dreading everything. Goku then goes and takes what he came for and races to find the foe that killed Krillin. With that, Goku is entering a new set of problems and is gonna face the Demon King. What is next for our fighters, and will Bulma and Yamcha recover from their injuries and loss of a friend? Will Goku be able to avenge them? And with that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you think I can't make a Goku what if, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit that like button. Please feel free to check out the sparring partners on my channel page and, give them some love. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.